So, hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a health and career reading for all the Capis, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the mid of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box for the links. Okay? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. This is happening from quite a long time with me now. Anyways, let's see Capricorn for your health sector what we have. We have the 7 of cups. Okay, you are going to be so overwhelmed with so many things going on in your health area right now at this present moment. Let's say you are having cough and cold, and suddenly you are going to have some other issue also. They are minor issues, but when you are going to connect the dots with each other, it's going to become some kind of huge confusion, full of confusion kind of energy. Emotional confusion and emotional stress is also playing a very big role in your health sector right now. You're not emotionally happy or you're not emotionally stable right now, and that is having a direct impact on your physical health also. There are multiple things going on that you are trying to sort out in multiple ways in your life, and it's kind of not adding up right now. Hmm? Let's say you are trying to quit smoking. Just an example, you are trying to quit smoking, but at the same time you have to quit sugar also. It's becoming difficult for you to go ahead and quit two things at the same time, but this is definitely the need of the hour for you guys, where you guys have to sort it out at the at this moment only. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult to sort out in the coming future for you guys. So emotional confusion is actually having a direct impact on your physical health. You might be addicted to something that you are trying to leave behind, but it's not easy for you. So you are trying to figure out ways to do certain things in your physical, in your health area. And I think we will see the guidance also, but the more you are trying to do multiple things, the more it's getting the confusion, it's getting the more it's bringing the confusion hell out of you, and you're not able to stabilize your energies right now. So first of all, try to stabilize your emotions. Whatever is happening in your emotional area is also playing a major role here. Once you're going to get that sorted, you will be able to figure it out eventually. For you, the guidance is, yes, see, King of Cups. Emotionally intelligent energies are required for you guys to remain grounded and content and be at peace with yourself. Once you are going to make peace with whatever is going on in your emotional area, you will be able to figure out a definite path for your health sector also. So yes, that's how everything is connected. Our emotional and mental and physical health all are connected to each other. Disease is nothing but our emotions, our things coming out because we are not able to manage something inside of us, right, Cappies? So try to just calm down, try to just relax, try to understand why you are going through these many emotions and what's going on and how to stabilize these emotions. Maybe a very big event is coming, maybe something is shifting and changing, and you're kind of overwhelmed. Let's say, for example, you are having a marriage ahead of you and you want to lose weight. Now, in that losing weight, you don't know what do. You should go to gym, you should go to yoga, you should do this, you should do that, multiple things happening, and then you're overwhelmed with all the marriage thing also. That is the deal. Just an example, it can be anything. Okay, overwhelming energies. Let's see, for those of you who are working for others or doing job, how it is going to be for you guys, Cappies. The High Priestess. So you are going to be silently working on your things. I think you are silently working behind the scenes to improve your career, to improve your job, or maybe change your career or change your job. You're not telling anybody what's going on inside of you. There is something cooking inside of you. You are not telling it to anyone. You're keeping it as a secret, as if it is the most you know, what we call that, I'm losing my words these days, as if it is a secret that nobody should know. But you are planning to change something here regarding your career, like maybe a totally different career, and or going for another job, another career opportunity, and or you are feeling like, okay, you should just work on your skills, you should work on your career and just keep working and everything is going to be sorted. Your intuition is telling you to do certain things and you're following your intuition, but there is this certain kind of silence, there's a certain kind of secrecy when it comes to your job area right now. You're just keeping things to yourself and you're planning to do something behind the scenes. You're not openly doing it. Okay, for you the guidance here is the Four of Cups. Until unless you are 100% sure and 100% clear that you are happy going ahead in a particular direction, you should not be doing all of this. Let's say you are having other options too, you're keeping your options when it comes to your job area, you're keeping your options open, but you're not getting what you want. Maybe you're not getting exactly what you want, maybe you're getting something better than that, or maybe a little lower than that, but you are stuck on the idea of getting exactly what you want. Try to remain flexible enough and open enough to look for those opportunities also that's there for you, because there's a chance that that opportunity that's actually there for you is going to make you happy in the coming future, maybe not right now. So try not to close the door completely, try to see those opportunities also, try to understand the pros and cons and everything before shutting the door completely in a particular direction. Okay, and then also if you're not satisfied, then keep on working behind the scenes, and until unless you're 100% satisfied and happy about the change, about the growth, do not take do not take unnecessary drastic actions. Okay, keep it low key. Let's see, for those of you who are self-employed or having their own business, how it is going to be for you guys. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is going on right now in your business area is going to shift and change. Wheel of Fortune is the card of change where everything is shifting, not drastically, but this like changes in the air. Eventually, something is going to change. Whatever is happening right now is going to be little different in the coming days ahead of you. As we are doing only like 10 days reading, 10-15 days reading, this is not going to be a drastic change, but change is in the air for you guys in your business area. Now whatever is happening right now, maybe you are going through losses and something is not adding up, or you're not able to catch up with the competitive energies in your business thing. You will be able to figure out ways to do that eventually. Or the vice versa can also happen, but this is a change that you should be prepared for, that nothing is going to remain for like constant forever. Change is the only constant. So change is in the air for you guys for your business thing. Shifting, maybe shift in perspective, maybe shift in this energy of, okay, I should do add a thing or two in my business thing, or maybe it will start working out in your favor if it is not, or the vice versa. Take it how it resonates with you. The guidance, the Moon card. If you are going to be continuously scared and insecure that you will not be able to make it, you will never be able to get what you want, how you are going to get it, honey? We never get what we want, Capricorn. We always get what we are. So if your vibrations and your frequencies are telling you that you are insecure, you are living in fear, and you will not be able to make it, guess what? You will not be able to make it. You have to flip the script here, where you have to convince your subconscious mind, reprogram your subconscious mind that you deserve success. You can do it, and if everyone else can do it, I can also do it. I deserve success, I deserve financial status, I deserve money, I deserve prosperity and abundance in my life. You have to convince yourself that you deserve all of these things, then it will start working out in your favor. If you are going to be continuously scared and insecure that it is going to be like this, or creating worst case scenarios and hurting yourself, you are going to attract those kind of energies only. Then you cannot blame the universe then. Yeah, work on this. You have to work on this very, very deeply, on this factor, on this fear, on this insecurity of yours. Please work on this. Okay, let's see what we have for those who are trying to get a new job or start a new business thing. Let's see how it is going to be for you guys, Cappies. Strength card. So the universe is going to test your patience here. If you are capable of being patient enough to get the things done, to get the job done, or to get the business get started, your strength, your courage is going to be tested. So it's like a test that you guys have to pass in order to achieve the kind of job or career you're looking forward to have in your life. Again, you have to face the fear head on, that you cannot achieve it, or there are lots of obstacles, or there are lots of challenges. This is all in your mind. If you can convince your subconscious that you are enough and you have all the skills to get it done, you will be able to get it done. You will be able to get that opportunity in the coming future. But for that, you are going to be tested by the universe, if you like, whether you are capable of getting what you really are looking forward to have, or you are just pretending to get it. So universe keeps on doing all this. It's like it's game. So you might get it, but it's not going to be easy breezy. It's like you are going to be tested. If you're going to pass the test, you will be able to get it and achieve it, the new job thing or start the new business thing. Guidance for you, Queen of Swords. You have to be very, very clear cut about your path, about your understanding of what you really, really want when it comes to your career area. Let's say, for example, you are keeping your options open in multiple areas of your job. Like, I can go for acting, I can go for writing, I can go for singing, I can go for, these are all branches of the film industry. But you are not sure whether I should go for the acting thing only, or the writing thing only, or the singing thing only, then you will not be able to attract what you really, really are looking forward to have. You should have a clear cut understanding and idea of what you are exactly manifesting in this area of your life. Otherwise, it's going to be confusing as hell. Maybe that's why the universe is kind of putting things on hold, because you yourself are not sure whether you should go in this direction or that direction or this direction. Keeping multiple options open is creating some kind of issue here. Maybe one or two options are enough for you to go ahead with, that you have to take care of. In business thing also, if you're not crystal clear in your head about what kind of business exactly you're looking forward to start, or what is the strategy or what is the goal here, you will miss the point. You will not be able to get it. That you have to take care of. Like, mental clarity and understanding of exactly how it should be or exactly what it should be, you should have that first, then you can move forward, then it will be easier for you. Let's see for the finances thing how it is going to be for you guys. The Emperor. You have to be strict with your finances. You have to take the control of your finances in your own hand, Capricorn. If you are not going to do that, if you are going to be just yeah, it will happen without any structure, without any plan, or without any strategy, or you are slipping away when it comes to your finances, then it's going to be very, very difficult for you guys to have a proper stable financial status or financial energies flowing. So you have to make a choice, you have to make a decision, and stick to that choice or decision, and you have to be little strict. Stop being a spendthrift here, Capricorn, and work on your finances. Take the charge of your finances, control your spendings, and balance it out, and be very, very loyal and honest with your savings and investments. Then you will be able to have something good to look forward to have in the coming future. Otherwise, it's going to be uncomfortable. Yeah, honey. For you, the guidance is a Five of Swords. See, Cappies, you might be in this energy of, oh, my mind is so sharp, I can make money like that. What if sometime you will not be able to do that for whatever reason? Let's say, for example, we had COVID few even years ago, and all of us crashed, all of us went down the hill, right? All of us. What if the plans that you're having and that your ego or your mind is telling you that it is going to be like this only, I will be able to make much more money than this. Your mind might be tricking you into spending more or not saving more or whatever the case may be. Do not listen to your stupid mind. Have a proper plan and strategy and stick to it, because savings are something that's going to help us to keep us going in the long run. Okay, that you should take care of. If I have to tell an earth sign to take care of their finances, it's a shame. I think it's not worth it then. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.